What's up, Trophy Hunter? Today I thought I'd make a quick video about the current summer sale in the PlayStation Store. There are so many games on sale and it's hard to decide what to buy. So let me help you. Here are 10 games which definitely worth a try. And of course I will show you the platinum difficulty and time for each game, so let's jump right into it. The first game which deserves a mention is House Flipper, just $7.50 instead of $25. This is one of those titles that you just don't expect to be as good as it is. Very addictive gameplay, the platinum is relatively easy, just takes a bit of time, and I think $8 is a very fair price. There are also some DLCs, they are not necessary to get the platinum, but if you enjoy the game you can also buy the DLCs right now because they are also on sale. If you like RPG games, you need to play Tales of Arise, probably one of the best RPG games in the past 10 years. Great story, great characters and great gameplay. And the platinum isn't really hard at all, the game is cross-buy and it's possible to auto-pop all the trophies from PS4 to PS5. The game is a masterpiece and you probably don't get any better RPGs right now for just $20. Next one is another must-buy, the House of the Dead remake. Just $8.50 instead of $25, and believe me, this is a very good remake. They gave the game an update and it's now cross-buy, and believe me, you will definitely end up playing both stacks. Very fun game, especially in local co-op. There is a trophy for playing through the game on local co-op, but if you have no friends you can still do this solo. The platinum is very easy, there are also some cheat codes. But to activate some cheats you need to first unlock a few trophies. The next game on my list is Scars Above. Not worth $40 to be honest, but $20 is a good deal. The game is cross-buy but do not support autopop. If you have the chance, I highly recommend to play the PS5 version because it runs so much smoother. The game is basically an indie version of Returnal, but it's a lot shorter and I'm not sure if this is a bad thing. The first playthrough with watching all the cutscenes will roughly take 8 to 10 hours. The game has some missable trophies and currently there is a chance that one trophy will glitch. The trophy is called Scientific Collection. You need to scan all the creatures, but there is a workaround to unlock the trophy. So if you want to get sure that you get the trophy right on your first playthrough, it's important that after scanning a creature you need to reach the next checkpoint without dying. If you die, it's possible that the game does not register the trophy correctly. A tip to make this super easy, just make backup saves after each checkpoint. Looking for a new horror game to play, check out Oxide. $8 instead of $30 and definitely worth the price. It's an indie title and I would say it's a mix between Silent Hill and Resident Evil 7. You get the puzzles and atmosphere from Silent Hill and the gameplay from Resident Evil 7. You need to play at least 4 times through the game to get all the endings. Each playthrough is a bit different because the items always randomized. And no worries, 4 playthroughs sound a lot, but well, it's possible to speedrun through the game within 30 minutes. Now let's go straight to another horror title, the Chant. The game itself looks very good and I really enjoyed every single minute. And currently the price is absolutely amazing, just $14 instead of $40. So I highly recommend give the game a try. The game is very linear, but this isn't really a bad thing. The game requires multiple playthroughs and there are some missables. Well, but if you're familiar with the game, it's possible to rush through the game within 3 hours. I highly recommend the game for just $14, you can't go wrong. Next one is Metal Hellsinger. The PS4 version is currently $15, if you want the PS5 version you have to pay $20. If you like first person shooter and metal, this is your game. Some people also call the game the best written first person shooter out there. The platinum in this game is super easy because the game got an update with an accessibility option. This makes the entire game a lot easier. Really fun game to play with an easy platinum. If you don't want to spend so much money, here are 3 games under $3 which are worth playing. The first one is Sir Lovelot. Let's call it a love letter to the old school arcade platforming games. I know there are plenty of platforms available on PSN, but this one is definitely one of the better ones. Platinum is fairly easy achievable, there are no missables because there is level select and it will roughly take 4 hours to get all the trophies. If you're looking for a more relaxing game, check out the point and click adventure game Riverprook. Just $3 instead of $30. The game offers great visuals for a point and click adventure game and has a solid story. With a walkthrough, the platinum is a walk in the park. If you need a platinum walkthrough to get all the trophies in a single playthrough, check out my platinum walkthrough on my channel. I'm still waiting for a new Ridge Racer, but it seems this will never happen. Instead you can now play Xenon Razor. The gameplay is similar to Ridge Racer, the only difference is the cars are more futuristic. If you're PS Plus member you can get the game for just $1.50. I would say this is probably the best game you get for $1.50 in the summer sale. The Platinum requires a bit of skill, and also keep in mind you need a second controller for one trophy, and there are some online trophies. Well, the online trophies are super short, but you need to find a buddy because I think the online is pretty dead in the game. But overall a pretty solid racer, especially for that price. So guys, these are 10 games which are definitely worth a try if you ask me. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention, see you in my next one.